What up you guys, it's your boy Wolf Said the Engineer and this is KSP Mods gameplay. We are at episode 6, oh my god, episode 7. You know, recently a lot of mod has kind of screwed our career over, but we kind of recovered, I guess. I got Eagle 1 here. The pyramid's killing us, oh my god. The pyramid contract, well, it's really killing us. It's crashing the game, so I have deleted the mod. Okay, only thing left is to actually cancel the contract. Now, I have just updated the contract mod and some other contract mod, so as it seems, everything is reset to 0. And we have some nice contract. Now, there is Fairy VIP to suborbital contract or orbital contract, some altimetry scan, rover deployment, and I have no idea what's this. I might need to study this stuff before we accept anything. Now, as you can see, I have finished all the contracts, therefore we have a clean slate. The only contract we have is those contracts, and apparently they have updated it as well. So now we actually know where to get the rare science. So here's some rare science, and here. Alright, so out of the new updates, we have to accept this contract. This is a new given an aircraft purpose, so once you have to accept it, you're actually gonna pay for that. And then a new contract would arrive and it will give us sub-assembly and... Okay, so back to our contract list. I was just reading some release notes on the new update of giving aircraft a purpose, and my god, things looks wonderful. So, we have now a manned Kerbin landing. We used before, we had the same contract, but it was a probe. Now we will have a Kerbin. So, I'm gonna accept this contract. And meanwhile, there is a, well, bus tour here, but we're not ready for it. But we have here an orbital station now. This contract would give us enough funds, and it would be a good start for our orbital station. So, the goal is to have a station. It should have an antenna, docking port, and can generate power, so solar panels, of course. Facility supporting 5 Kerbals. We need a pilot to, well, deliver the station. Probably I'm gonna send the pilot back and then maintain stability for 10 seconds. I'm not so sure about it. Well, here's an easy contract, and we need to launch a rover. So, we need to launch a rover into Kerbin. Well, this is an easy peasy when we actually have one ready, so I'm gonna put collector on build. Okay, so we have a contract to launch a rocket, manned mission, let's say, 500 meters above the ground and then land it again. We cannot use parachute, we cannot use anything that... What is landing here? We cannot use parachute, so we will have to use a powered engine, or let's say a powered flight. Now, the only thing I found useful in this is this engine. This is called a Sky Crane. It have 4 engine. I wouldn't call it the best, but this is rather very suitable for this mission. It's simple, it can fly, it has enough fuel, and it can land back using the landing gear. Now I'm gonna use MakeJeb mostly, as usual. MakeJeb. So Delta V status seems to be good, and we actually have a lot of Delta V which we don't need, so I'm gonna remove some of the fuel. Again, our goal is just to reach 500 meters. Okay, so fellas, we have from the VAB Untitled Spacecraft. This is gonna be a manned mission. We're gonna launch a rocket up to 500 meters and then land it again using landing gear. We cannot use any aerodynamic parts or any parachute. So here we have a collector. This ship has to be a rover, and we will use it to finish the rover contract. At the same time, collect some collect signs from around the KSC. There is also a contract for that, and I hope I finish them at the same time. So let's wrap up to the collector. Alright, so to finish the contract we need a rover, so I'm gonna change the vessel type to a rover, and let's see where is the contract. Okay, so we just moved and the contract is completed. Now we do still have the rover itself, so I'm going to finish this contract. We need to collect some signs from the R&D center and from the crawlway, and then again the R&D center. And I'm getting some science report which is rather useless. So on our way to the R&D center, Captain Jebediah is leading this mission. Okay, so we have reached the R&D and we actually and somehow collected some of the signs that we need to finish. So next we need material study, and I have no idea where it is. This one, material study from R&D center, and we got it. So far so good. We have finished the 2 contract and we still have more signs to collect from around the KSC. We need to go to the crawler, so let's head there. Alright, so we have reached the crawlway. Next is mystery goo. You observe the goo. Collect the signs. I don't know what happened, but we are not getting any signs from here, and somehow. Oh, we collected before. So let's recover the mission and get the contract completed. Now I'm expecting loads of funds, and we actually got some more signs on the way. Okay, welcome back fellas. So obviously the game crashed and I shouted out loud. Ironically the signs has been covered, so we recovered the parts, we recovered Jebediah Kerman, and next up, alright, we have manned Kerbin landing, or as one of the credits has confirmed, that should be piloted. So meanwhile I want new contract, so this looks good. It's a new orbital station, and well, we don't have anything to put an orbital station on, but yeah, well, at least. Okay, so I'm going to be a bus driver at KSC. We are accepting this. This one too. This is the shoreline kind of tourist. We have a cheap free contract here, so we will have to test the LV Vanguard liquid fuel engine at the launch site, so why not? Okay, so we have a rather easy contract here that I'm gonna just put it in the list. It's Minmos and Kerbul, so we need to collect signs from Minmos, situation should be low in space, and destination the sun, situation high in space. That's rather easy. Okay, so we got cheaper here in high orbit around the sun. We're gonna use it to finish a partial of our contract. Yep. So Minmos and Kerbul, we just got 44,000. That's cool. I think I remember why I put this satellite here now. It has a lot of Delta V left in it, and well, yeah, I want to go to Duna. Let's see if we can have a planetary transfer now. Okay, so as it seems the transfer window would be after 3 years, and oof, that's like the best transfer window. Okay, so removing all the nodes, I'm guessing I will do it classic. Let's add a maneuver node here, and okay, so the maneuver node is done, and oof, we need 2,300. How much do we have? Nope, not gonna work. Check again, how much do we have? Okay, well, we have... So, the maneuver node would start in 3 days. And I'll start the burn from now. We are not waiting 5 days for this. Let's hit it. Okay, so we are as close as we can from Minmos. Next, I will use the fine tune. And this would come after around 30 days. Okay. So for now we are leaving this probe here and we will check on it 30 days later. Alright, so back at the space center we have a bus delivery. Okay, so obviously now we need to build ourselves a bus. I don't know if this rover would do. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, so this is it. This is the bus. We got around a lot of wheels actually. We have some ground clearance, light, and 8 chairs. So next mission, we are going to have a manned launch and a manned landing. Let's roll out the vessel. And as usual, Captain Jebediah Kerman is gonna lead the mission for this one. Alright, so there we go. We are at the launch pad. Our goal is to climb up to 500 meter, I think, or 800 meter, and then come back using the landing gear. In other words, this is a powered landing just like SpaceX, and it is manned for a change. So this is the contract. We should go up at least 500 meter and then land again safely. Let's go. So 500 meter. I'm gonna use the mech jib as usual to control the flight, and from what it seems we have achieved it. Okay, so time to go back or land safely. Suicidal burn. Alright, this is it. We're coming down smoothly. 3 meters per second. And touchdown. Yup, we made it. Contract completed. We got our manned Kerbin landing for the first time. Alright, that's it for today's fellas. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm really sorry about the potato editing. As you probably could hear, I was rather tired, sick, and the game keep on pulling me down as it keeps on crashing. For now, we are going to, well, we're rather going on a stable career. We just need to collect more money. I might do that off between the episodes to collect more money and upgrade our science center. Until next time fellas, if you liked today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Until next time, stay tuned.